Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to work on the motor bolts, cleaning them up. I'll show you all the crankcase bolts, like this bolt, all these bolts here that you see. I'm going to take them out and clean them up. I got some polish here. I got this polishing wheel, and I've got my grinder here with a polishing wheel on it and a brass wire brush. And then these bolts here, they are clutch cover bolts. The clutch cover's gone to be powder coated, but I'm gonna do those as well. I got all my frame and everything gone to the powder coat. I'll hopefully get it back sometime into next week or sometime whenever it's done, I'll get it. We're ready to go back together. I want to have this motor ready to go when I get my frame back. So today is all about bolts. All right, here we go. Okay, so we got all the bolts cleaned up after it seemed like forever of grinding and polishing and everything. We got all these bolts everywhere on the whole case, this side and the other side, all cleaned up. Clean that up. Starting to look right. So that's it for the engine bolts. Okay, this here is the carburetor boot between the carburetor and the intake, and it needs a little cleaning up, so here we go. Okay, after some scrubbing, some polishing, some cleaning, she's a whole lot better. Like brand new. So we'll install that now. Okay, so kind of done with the motor for right now until I get my cases back. I want to work on this triple clamp. This triple clamp actually is in really nice shape. You just don't see them this nice a shape. I don't know why that it's in such good shape, but it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It's just really pretty nice. The bolts, I'm gonna have to deal with them. So that's where I'll go from here, is see what I can do with the bolts. See if I can make this nice looking triple clamp look even better. Okay, after what seemed like hours of the wire wheel and everything, I think I've got it looking pretty good. I could buy a bolt kit for it, and I might have to if it don't turn out like I want, but that's just another $35, $40 and that I don't have. So we're gonna do it this way. I got time, so I'm gonna keep doing as much as I possibly can without having to buy things. So that's the triple clamp. She's near about ready. Okay, time for the radiators. Let's give them a scrub. Okay, I'm fairly impressed with the way that turned out. The fins themselves didn't clean up. I didn't mess with them much, but look at this. The bodies of them look amazing. They look like brand new. So, real impressed with that. I just have to come up with some coil cleaner or something and clean the fins. Like very nice in the cap. So yeah, happy with that. All right, on to the motor mounts. This is both motor mounts here. They're just bolted together, and they're bolts. Looking kind of crusty. Let's see what we can do with the motor mounts. Okay, after scrubbing and rubbing on those, we got them cleaned up pretty good. May powder coat those yet. just, I guess, wait and see. I got the bolts cleaned up though, and the plates cleaned up there. So they're steel, they're not aluminum, so they didn't clean up real well. So I may powder coat them yet. We'll see. Okay, that's where I'm gonna call it quits this evening. I've spent a long time on this motor today. All the bolts, every case and cover bolt have been scrubbed and brushed and polished to try to get them cleaned back up. And I polished that little cover. Played with some powder coating and powder coated this cover. But yeah, just did a lot of cleaning and bolt cleaning. Clean those clamps and that. Spent quite a bit of time there on the motor, and it's about to get to where it needs to be. I can't wait till I can get the covers back and get them on there and see the motor in its finished state. Worked on the radiators, cleaned them up. I didn't do anything on the fins because I didn't want to bend them over, but I'm gonna get some acid or something to clean those up. But the bodies of the radiators cleaned up really nice. Really happy with that. Triple clamp looks brand new. Cleaned it all up. Cleaned the bolts up in it. That triple clamp is an absolute mint. Really is. And some motor mounts there. Clean them up. Clean the bolts up. So yeah, had a good day. I can't wait till the frame gets back and I can start putting it together. As always, I appreciate everyone. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please like and subscribe. If you know anybody to be interested in this content, in this channel at all, just send them a link. And yeah, I'm just trying to get as many subscribers as I can. It's a little hard to get started, but really appreciate all those you've donated to the project. That's what's keeping it going. So if you still would like to, I'll put a link in the description below. You can throw a couple bucks toward it if you want and help it keep moving along and hopefully get it finished someday. So yeah, appreciate you guys a lot.